What's up, Roller Agenda listeners and Phoenix Rollers viewers? So, what's today? Today is Tuesday, the 6th of September, 2022. I'm going to address a few issues we have in here. The first issue is the separation, and everybody always talking about they want stuff to be everybody be together, but they keep doing everything. They keep us separated, right? Okay, let me get these birds in their land. I didn't think it was gonna land that quick, even though they flew an hour. Oh, hold on, right back. All right, I'm back. Had to get these birds in, they just flew an hour, so they in now. But I let these other little kids out, but these other two kids out. They fly out there. So it's a combination of one of my kids, one of the D Brown kids. I'm using my kid to train this kid how to kid, because it was all over the sky. So anyway, the first issue I want to address is two issues. One issue is the separation issue. So like I was saying, they keep talking about they want us to be all knit together, and we need to come together and be together as one, but everybody keep doing these things separate, right? So you guys gotta make some of you guys can make up your mind. You want stuff together or you want it separate, because you can't act like you want it together but then do stuff separate. All this separation, I don't know where this came from or when this even started. I mean, I've been in this part of the hobby since 1993, but I've been around this part of the hobby since 88. So, and I'm just trying to figure out how all this separation came about. There was time we would caravan to go see other people fly, and not to see them do bad, just to go see some good kits. Some of you guys need to stop lying to us and lying to yourself. You don't want to see other good kits. That's not what you want to see. Some of you, some of you guys want to see other people fail. You don't want to see them do well, because if they do well, it pushes you down a little bit in your standing. So, but why not just raise yourself up to where you are? That's where the separation is coming from. Guys wanting to be the best, but they don't want to beat the best, so they separate themselves and keep themselves separate. And they always say, I don't fuck with them, I don't mess with them, I don't mess with them. It's not about messing with them, it's about the pigeons. Stop judging the pigeons by who the flyer is, the person is. If it's about the pigeons, let it be about the pigeons. Period. I get it, some of you guys may have problems, mixed emotions about other people, but that's with you and that person, not with the pigeons. You know what I'm saying? So for us to connect, we got to stop all this separation. There's too much separation. So one issue I heard about was the issue with the fly that took place up in the high desert. Okay. Me and Alton Davis talked about that, but understood, so we said it'd be open to everybody else. And it started off last year because guys in that area was talking trash to each other. But it's crazy when you got like pretty much 3 different groups in the high desert, and none really get along. I mean, it's just the high desert. I mean, LA is different. It's way bigger, multiple times more people. So it's kind of understandable for just a little bit, but it still doesn't make sense. We all fly Birmingham Rollers. We all want to compete. If you don't want to compete, you still like Birmingham Rollers. You still come out and hang out, and that's how it's always been. Whether they do good or bad, you just want to see pigeons. So the separation, I don't know how to fix that. I don't have an antidote for that. I don't. So I'm not gonna act like I do, but I don't. But we all just gotta, whatever it is keeping everything separated. Gotta take that part of the hobby or your personality or character, and stick that shit in your shoe. Don't put it in your pocket. Put that shit in your shoe. You gotta reach down in your shoe, take your shoe off to get it out. Put that shit out, throw that shit in the trash altogether. I mean, I'm just saying. So, but Alvin did tell me that the fly they had will be open to everybody. Cause I was trying to figure out, why ain't the whole desert flying that? I mean, everybody talk trash out there to each other, so why didn't everybody compete? That's what I was thinking. Like when I did my put up a shut up flight, it was for the same reason, dudes talking trash. So I said, all right, just put them up a shut up. And my thing was, if you talk trash and you don't fly in it, you have no right to talk shit. There's a fly just for you, put them up or shut up. So you didn't put them up, so shut the hell up. That's what it was for. I was going to shows hearing dudes talking trash. Oh, I got the best birds. So then Keo said, let's do a fly called Who Got Rolled. And I said, yeah, put them up or shut up. So I did it. So I followed through with it and made it happen. And so if you flying it, you got the right to talk trash. You flew, whether you did good or bad. You flew. You put them up. But if you don't fly, you had to shut up. Don't come talking trash to people you didn't fly. You had a chance to fly just like everybody else, good or bad. You don't fly, shut up. Put them up or shut up. That's what it's called. So, and it was open to anybody. From here all the way to the bay was opened up. But I would only go so far for so many members. I mean, so many flyers. So, and that's how that came about. But that's why I looked at it. So, I understand it was just their thing. But I'm quite sure everybody, a lot of dudes in High Desert was talking trash, not just one club. But they explained, he told me I understood, and I said, okay, I get it. But 2023, they're going to open up to everybody. So you want to talk trash, you got the best birds, get in it. If you don't get in it, but you can't keep talking trash if you ain't flying. You know what I'm saying? You ain't flying, no matter who birds you have or don't have, whatever it is, you have the right to talk trash to people that are flying, because you're not even flying at all. And you have the same chance to fly than everybody else. I know the BOPs do get tough. I know they get tough, because they're tough on me right now, but I'm still flying. I'm still gonna fly. So that's the first issue, the separation and stuff like that. The second issue is people keep commenting about other people selling birds. Okay, if somebody sells birds, I don't care if they want $10 or $1 million. It's their right, they're their birds. The thing is, the buyer have the same right not to buy the birds. The people who not buying them and making comments technically it's not your business. Technically, I know what you guys saying. How could each fly bird charge this much for birds? He don't fly, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I get that part. But technically, if he's selling birds, another person buying them, it's not your business. Technically, it's not your business. It's not. That's between him and the person buying them. It's not your business. You know what I'm saying? So, but you guys posting stuff on the social media, and somebody's comment, you can't get mad if they comment, because you're posting it so people can see it. So they have the right to comment too. That's what social media is for everybody. If you want to set to specific people, DM that person. Y'all do y'all stuff back and forth without nobody even knowing. But once you put it on social media, it's open for everybody to get on there and comment. So you can't get mad about that either. So that's just my opinion on that thing. What the value of a bird is only up to the person who's willing to pay it. Period. I understand the questions. I do understand your comments when you say, how could they? But they doing it. If they put them out there for $250 or $500 or whatever it may be, and the person decided to buy them, that's between them two now. And what they basing it on, I have no idea what they basing it on. I know why some guys basing the value of their birds is on past birds or past flyers or stuff, or bloodlines. And yeah, probably some good birds in there. But who's to say if you pay $250 for a kit, you get 20 birds? Say if you get two superstars. If you get 2 superstars out of a full kit, you got your money's worth plus. And if you get 5 more that's just good, I think the person who sold the birds got cheated. They got $250 for birds that's worth way more. So it works both ways. And some of the birds they're talking about, pretty much the same family of birds. I know what family of birds are. I'm not gonna mention it, but I know the family of birds. And those family of birds back in the day were some good birds. Now I don't know. So it's not for me to even figure out. Technically, I don't care. It don't matter to me right now. It don't matter. So I'm just saying. I'm just trying to fix some stuff that's going on that I think shouldn't be going on right now. Yeah, I have my opinions about all that, but I keep them to myself. Okay, because it's not really my business to be part of their business, not my business. So if they do, I say, okay, and leave it at that and move right along. I worry about my business. You know what I'm saying? So that's just trying to get you guys to understand some things when people do stuff. Sometimes it's not your business to comment. Sometimes just leave it alone. It's not your business, whether you agree with it or not. I'm just saying. Sometimes it's not. See, like this thing right here, like I'm doing right now, I'm gonna post this. that situation not my business. That's why it's on I'm doing this on my channel. So only people who follow me gonna be able to see this. It's not for everybody. If you're not a follower, you're not gonna see it. So I'm not putting it on social media. It's on my personal channel. But we can all get along. We can come together. We can get it back together. We can get it back straight. Once everybody start trying to control or have a comment on everybody else's business and get their stuff straight, we'll be all right. That's what I'm trying to do. I don't post my birds on social media saying, oh, this kid looking really good. Cause if they're not looking good, they're not looking good. If they're looking great, you're still not gonna see them. I'm not gonna post them. I don't care what they're doing. If they're scoring 1,000 points every day, I'm not gonna post them on social media. You will see them on fly day. Or you call me, keep them, come check you out. Okay, come on. And everybody who know me, if you call me, if I'm flying that day, you can come see them. I don't deny nobody. If I'm flying, but I ain't gonna say I'm not flying. Like a normal fly day. If it's not a normal fly day for me, I'm not gonna change my schedule and put them out for you. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna tell you I'm flying on these days, and these days you can see them between these times. I'm not gonna hold them in for you, none of that. But you say, Keith, when you flying again? I'm flying Tuesday at this time. Okay, I'll be there. If I say 7:30, they're going up at 7:30, maybe 7:31 or 35 at the latest. But they going up. They're not going to. Can you hold them in to 8? No. 7:30, they're going up. I'm not doing it because I'm not doing it for you. This is for me or whatever I'm trying to do. So if you want to see them, you gotta come on my schedule. Period. So bird took off. Usually when I do that, Cooper coming, but I don't see him. So that's that. So that's all I really got to say about that stuff right now. But we got to figure out a way to come together. If we're gonna come together, let's come together. If we not, we stay separate. Just say stay separate and keep it out the other person's life. You ain't got to post so you can see it. You ain't gonna trying to hook up or be straight with them. Just that. That's that simple. If it's gonna be separate, keep it separate. You know what I'm saying? So, other than that, I have nothing else to say about the subject. It's Keith London, KL Phoenix Rollers, and the Roller Agenda. I'm out. Remember, select, breed, fly, set the game, and repeat.